If you make videos and you want some good audio, if you do podcasts, well, this is it. What's up guys, Lenny here and welcome back to a new video. If you're new to this channel, there's one thing you need to know. I make videos with and about the Canon 90D, the Canon M50, the Canon EOS R and the Canon R6, which is filming right now, by the way. Today I want to talk about audio. What about it? We all know the importance of having good audio in our videos, and even if we're not audio experts, we have to at least try to make our audio decent. How? Well, getting the right microphone. Which one is the right microphone? Well, it depends. As I already said, I'm by no means an expert when it comes to audio, but I do what I can. Like, for example, for this setup, I'm using a boom microphone here, out of frame. Why am I using this? Because more often than not, I don't want the microphone to be in frame, but sometimes I do. Well, it depends. Well, today I'm gonna talk about and let you hear the sound of a new microphone. It's a USB microphone. It's the Vegue VM50. This. When you open the box, you find it exactly like this, already assembled, so you don't need to do anything. So we have the slot to connect the USB 3 here, cable, and an entrance for the headset, if you want to check our audio in real time directly from the microphone. We have a volume gain control here, which is good, appreciate that. And we have a pop filter here. It's ready to go. You just have to plug the cable, the USB cable to it, USB 3, and the other end of the cable, you can connect it either with the USB 3 or the regular old USB. Now I'm gonna plug it in and let's see what it sounds like. Of course, you don't connect this microphone directly to the camera, but rather to the computer with the USB cable. Therefore, the sound is recorded separately, so then you will have to synchronize it and post it with the video. But now I'm gonna switch to the Vegue VM50, like now. So now the sound comes from the Vegue VM50. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And check the links in the description to see all my gear stuff and things. My gear, and also this awesome microphone. So you can use this microphone like this, where you just sit normally. So like if you make a normal video where you need a decent sound, I mean, that's a good option. If you don't mind having the microphone in frame, but in this case, it looks awesome, looks great. And again, this is what it sounds like without any adjustment. The gain of the microphone is set right in the middle and it's connected to my MacBook Pro. Recording right now from a software called Audacity with the recording levels right in the middle. In my opinion, I say this because I had the chance to hear it, to hear what it sounds like. It lacks a little bit of bass. So now I want to do a couple of tests to let you hear what it sounds like this distance, without any modification, without any editing, and adding some bass. And then the same thing, but from much closer. Like if I was doing a podcast. Let's see. Or let's hear it better. Yeah. So this is the sound of the Vegue VM50. Like speaking at a normal distance, like this, like I usually talk during my videos. Here, it's in frame, right here. It looks awesome. I love it. I love the design and everything. Now, let's see what it sounds like with a little bit more bass, just a tiny little bit. Now, so this is the sound of the Vegue VM50. like speaking at a normal distance like this, like I usually talk during my videos. Here, it's in frame right here. It looks awesome. I love it. I love the design and everything. Now I'm talking from very, very near, like if I was doing a radio show or recording a podcast. Let me know what you think about it. Now we're going to listen to this with some editing. Now I'm talking from very, very near, like if I was doing a radio show or recording a podcast with some editing. Let me know what you think about it. Now let's do the test of the silence. What is it? Well, I'm just gonna shut up and let's see what we hear, like static, noise. Oh. I'm pretty sure you could hear the sound of my key light. The fan of my key light. By the way, just leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. I want to hear from you. Check the links in the description to see this microphone. It's just awesome. So to wrap it up, who should buy this microphone? Well, if you make videos and you want some good audio, if you do podcast, well, this is it. Again, seriously, for its price, it's a no-brainer. It looks great. You find it in the box already assembled. You don't need to do anything. You just plug the USB cable to it and the other end of the cable to your computer and you're good to go. It sounds good. Maybe it lacks a little bit of bass, but it could be just my personal taste. Not a big deal. That's nothing that you can't fix in post, especially if you use a software called Audacity. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's a USB microphone. It's the Vegue. It's the Vegue VM50. When you open the box, you find it exactly like this, already assembled, so you don't need to do anything. It's ready to go. Just plug the USB. You just plug the USB. And the other end of the cable, I'm sure you can